Mr. Legault, when we found out from Dr. Arruda that it wasn't a public health recommendation to close restaurants with the idea of family bubbles, the government said it was too complicated to figure out how to make that happen, so they decided to close restaurants. Now they're saying that businesses need to close, except for some businesses only selling essential products. How will the government manage that and make sure that those businesses are doing that? And what about support for those businesses that close completely?
Okay. Well, first, if we come back to closing of restaurants, it was a political decision. It was not a recommendation of the public health. Mr. Arruda said it clearly a few days ago. My fear was about all what's happening before getting in the restaurants, and when you get out of the restaurants, you have more possibility of getting closer. And we thought that it wasn't a good idea. And we're not the only one. In most places in the world, including in California, restaurants are not open. Regarding your question was about retail stores?
Regular stores selling essential goods.
Right.
How will you police that?
Okay, we have two ways: CNE, SST. So this organism will have more inspectors watching. Police also will watch what's happening. And I guess we have to count also on the population. But for example, at Costco or Walmart, they won't have the right to sell other goods than what are essentials.
And my second question was about parents managing. We've heard it before. It's not easy, especially for parents who will have to go back to work before January 11th. How do you expect parents to manage this if the kids aren't going back to school by January 11th?
Okay, I can understand that it won't be easy for parents during the week of January the 4th. But I think we have all together to make efforts to curb the contagion. So we need to ask them these efforts. But I understand that parents, some of them will have to ask for a leave of absence, maybe in certain cases. I understand that it's not in an ideal situation, but we need at least for 2 weeks to close.